Welcome to my channel for comprehensive tutorials on fundamental principles to complex problems. I'll cover it all. Feel free to share, subscribe for more contents. Thank you. Hello everyone. Once again I'm back with the same topic, which is linear equation. Topic is 2.5, Algebra 1, Chapter 2, and exercise 15 that you can find on page 69 if you have a textbook with you. Here we are going to solve. In case if you need a PDF of this file, you can connect me on WhatsApp. The number is provided down below. Exercise 15, we are going straight to question number 1. In here, we are going to make linear equations, and you can see there is a square. So you must be thinking this is a square, but these are going to be transformed to linear equations. So x square plus 4 equals, when these two brackets are going to be multiplied, so what I will do is I will write x plus 3 two different times, like this. X plus 3 will be written two different times and is going to be multiplied by first by x and then by plus 1. So it's going to be x square plus 4 on the left hand side, and the right hand side is going to be x square plus 3x and plus x and then plus 3. So keeping the like terms together, as you can see, these are two are going to be cancelled, and this side you will have a 4, and this side you have 3x plus 1x. It's going to be a 4x plus 3, and 4 minus 3 equals 4x. That means 4 minus 3 is going to be giving you a 1, and x will be equals to 1 over 4 as an answer for this question. Moving on to question number 2, as you can see once again here, it is x square plus 3x, and this is going to be x plus 1. I will write two different times, x plus 1 and again x plus 1 I will write, and I first multiply by x and then I will multiply by 3. So this is going to give us x square plus 3x equals x square plus x and plus 3x and plus 3. So this is how these two are going to be cancelled. X squares are going to be cancelled, and you will have 3x equals, the 3x plus 1x is going to be a 4x plus 3, and this is going to be a negative 3 this side, and 4x minus 3x. So this is going to be 3 equals 4x minus 3x is equals to 1x. So the value of x is going to be negative 3. Moving on to the next question. Now this is saying I will write x minus 1 two different times as the pattern of this expansion, and I will multiply first by x and then by plus 3. So this is going to give us x square minus x plus 3x and minus 3 equals x square. X square and x square are going to be cancelled on each side. This is a plus 5. So 3x minus 1x is going to give us a 2x, minus 3 equals 5. So that means 2x equals 5 plus 3, and this makes 2x equals 8. And when 8 is divided by 2, it's going to give us a 4 as an answer for question number 3. Moving on to the next question. In here, I will write x plus 4 two different times as the normal procedure, and I will first multiply by x and then I will multiply by 1. On the right hand side, I will write x plus 6 two different times, and I'll multiply first by x and then by negative 7. So expanding the brackets are going to give me x square minus 4x plus x and plus 4, and on the right hand side I will get x square plus 6x minus 7x and minus 7 6 are 42. So cancelling x square on either side, you'll have minus 3x plus 4, and this side you will have minus x and minus 42. That means minus 3x plus x and negative 42 negative 4. So this is going to give us a negative 2x, and this side is going to give us negative 44. and negative negative is going to be cancelled, so it's going to be 2x equals 44. That means 44 is divided by 2 is going to give us a 22 as an answer for this question. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 5. Same procedure I will apply. I will write x plus 3 two different times, and first I will multiply by x and then by negative 2 on this side. As you can see, I consider these two as a and these two as b. So I can read this as a minus b and a plus b. If this is a minus b and a plus b, so this is the third formula of expansion. I will write this as x square minus 49 directly. Why so? Let me explain you. For example, there are three possibilities. Either you have a plus b two different times, either you can have a minus b two different times, and third possibility is you have one positive and one negative. So the answer for this one, you know very well, is a square plus 2ab plus b square. And if it is a negative, it's going to be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So the only thing is, if you have a plus here, it's going to be a plus before 2. And if you have a negative in here, you'll have a negative before 2. So this is to be kept in the consideration. Now I can tell you that I can write a plus b as a whole square. So as soon as you see this a plus b whole square, you must be landing up to writing down a square plus b 2ab plus b square. And in case if you have negative a minus b whole square, so the answer for this a minus b whole square is going to be this one. Now, third possibility is if you have a and then you have plus and minus in either bracket. Now, in here, the final answer is going to be a square minus b square. That's why I said, so this is rule number 3, in which both the brackets have a different sign and the values are a plus b and a minus b. So keep this in your mind while you are solving these type of questions. I will remove from here. I will remove this once again, and I will remove this also. Okay, so straight away I'm writing x square minus 49. So continuation of this is going to give us x square plus 3x minus 2x, and plus minus is a minus 6 equals x square minus 49. As you can see, both the sides have square, so I'll cancel this way. So 3 minus 2 is going to give us x minus 6 and negative 49. So x will be equals to negative 49 plus 6. So you'll be definitely subtracting from 49. So it's going to give you 45. 49 minus 6 is going to give us 43. So negative 43 is going to be the answer for this question. Moving on to question number 6. Same pattern is going to be applying here. I will write x plus 4 two different times, and I will multiply by x and then minus 5. On the right hand side, I will write x minus 6 two different times, and x plus 7 this way. So this is going to give us x square plus 4x minus 5x and minus 20. On the right hand side, you will get x square minus 6x and plus 7x, and plus minus is a minus. 6 times 7 is a 42. X square is going to be cancelled from each side. 4 minus 5 is going to give you negative x, negative 20. And this side you will have x minus 42, because 7x minus 6x is going to give us a single x. Now in here, this is negative x, and this plus x will go to this side and becomes negative, and negative 42 and plus 20. So this is going to be negative 2x equals 42 minus 20 is going to give us 42 minus 20 is going to give us a 22. So negative 22, that means minus sign is going to be cancelled from each side, and x is equals to 11 is the final answer for this question. As we are done with the question number 6, moving on to question number 7. This says that 2x square plus 3x equals, I will write x plus 1 two different times, and first multiply by 2x and then multiply by minus 1. So on the left hand side it's going to give us 2x square plus 3x, it's already there, and multiplying by 2x is going to give us 2x square plus 2x minus x, and minus plus is a minus 1, and these 2x square are going to be cancelled. So 3x equals 2x minus 1x is going to be an x only, and minus 1, that means 3x minus x equals negative 1. So this is going to be 2x equals negative 1. So that means x equals negative 1 over 2. Let's see question number 7, what the answer is. Question number 7 is minus 1 over 2 is an answer. Now, moving on to question number 8. Just just see if this question has a problem. Yes, as you can notice here, this has to be a plus 4. That means this is going to be a plus 4 and plus 4. And so from here, if I remove this guy and resolve this, so 4 and plus 1 is going to give us a 5x plus 4 equals 6x minus 1x is going to be a negative x, negative 42, and 5x plus another x and negative 42 minus 4 is going to give us 42. So this is going to give us a 6x equals negative 46. So x is going to be negative 46 over 6. That means divided by 2. So this is going to give us negative 23 over 3. That means 3 times 7 is 21, and 2 is going to be the remainder. So this is going to be our final answer. Let's see question number 4, what the answer is. For question number 4, the answer is negative 7 whole 2 over 3. Moving on to question number 8. In here, what we are going to do is expanding the brackets separately, each from the left hand side and to the right hand side. I can write x minus 3 two different times, and this side I will write x minus 1 two different times, like this. And first one I will multiply by 2x and then negative 1, and this side I will multiply first by 2x and then by negative 3. I will just take this guy a little to the right to make room for me to write minus 3 this way. So this is going to give us a 2x square minus 6x. This is going to give us a negative x, and negative is going to give us a positive 3. On the right hand side, it's going to give us 2x square minus 2x and minus 3x and plus 3. Each side, negative, positive 2x square are going to be cancelled, and minus 6x and minus 1x is going to give us a negative 7x plus 3, and then this side is going to be negative 5x plus 3. Now minus 7x and plus 5x, this negative 5x is going to go to the other side and becomes a positive 5x, then equals 3 minus 3. So this is going to be a cancel, and 7 minus 5x is going to give us a negative 2x. Let's see if there is a problem in question number 8. Let's see what the answer for question number 8 is. 0, as you can see here. So x value is going to be a 0 because the value cannot be found. So this is going to be negative 2x equals 0. That means x is equals to 0 over negative 2. So final answer is going to be a 0 that you can see in the answers. Moving on to question number 9. This is x square, and I already explained you x plus 1 whole square is going to give us x square plus 2x plus 1 square is a 1. So I will write only 1. This side I will write x plus 4 two different times as a normal procedure. First I'm going to multiply this by 2x, and this one is going to multiply by minus 1. And these two are going to give us a 2x square plus 2x plus 1, and this side it's going to give us a 2x square plus 2 times 4 is an 8x minus x, and minus plus is a minus 4. Now comes cancellation of 2x square, both cancel. So this is going to give us 2x plus 1, and this side is going to give us a plus 7x minus 4. So I will bring 1 plus 4 on the left hand side and 7x minus 2x on the right hand side. This is going to give us a 5, and 7 minus 2 is going to give us a 5x. That means the value of x is going to be 5 over 5, which is equals to x equals 1 as an answer for question number 9. Let's see your answer for question number 9 is correct. Question number 9 answer is 1, as you can see. Now moving on to question number 10. I'll just take this guy over there. For question number 10, 10 whole, 1 whole minus 2 over 3 to keep as a reference for this question. This should be the answer. So first one is going to give us a 2x square. It's a 2x square plus 6x, and this side 2 times x square is a 2x square, and plus minus 10. So 2x square and 2x square are going to be cancelled. 6x equals negative 10. That means x equals negative 10 over 6. That means once you uh, simplify by a 2, that means it's going to give us 2 times 5 is a 10, 2 times 3 is a 6. That means x equals negative 1 whole 3 over 2 as an answer for this question. Moving on to question number 11, let's see what the answer for question number 11 is. Question number 11 is 1 over 4. So 1 over 4 should be the answer for question number 11. And I'm keeping this as the reference for the answers. Let's see, for question number 11, it's going to be 1 over 4. And for 12, it has to be a 0. Let's see. Now, starting with writing x minus 3 two different times as a normal procedure. And I will be multiplying first by x and second by plus 1. Then comes plus. This is a formula, as I already explained you earlier. So this is going to give us x square plus 2x plus 1. And on the right hand side, it's going to give us 2x square minus 8x. Now comes x square minus 3x plus x, and minus plus is a minus 3 plus x square plus 2x plus 1 equals 2x square minus 8x. Now as you can see, these two are like terms. This plus x square and plus x square are going to be 2x square on the left hand side. So this one and this one I will write first. So 2x square and then minus 3x and plus x is going to be minus 2x and then plus 2x. This one is a plus 2x. I will write once again and then plus 1 equals 2x square minus 8x. Now I can cancel 2x square and 2x square. Now we have minus 2x and plus 2x are also cancelled. So 1 equals negative 8. That means x equals 1 over negative 8. Uh, Negative 8x. This is going to be, yes, this minus 3 and plus 1. It's going to be a negative 2. So this is a negative 2 actually. So negative 2, that means this is also 2. That means x is equals to negative 1 over 4 is the correct answer. To question number 12, it is pretty complex, this one. But this time what strategy we are going to do is that we'll solve the left hand side first. Let's see. I will write as a normal routine. X minus 4 I will write two different times, and I will multiply the first one with a 2x, and then second one I'll multiply by 1, and this one is going to give us x square and minus 4x and plus 4. So we are solving the right hand side first. So this is going to give us a 2x square minus 8x and plus x, and plus minus is a minus 4 plus x square minus 4x plus 4. Left hand side we'll do little later. And as you can see that this 2x square and another x square is going to give us a 3x square. So I will write 3x square, and this plus 4 and minus 4 are going to be cancelled, and minus 8x and plus 1x is going to give us a negative 7x. So these two are going to give you 3x, and these two are going to give you negative 7x, and then that's all. And comes minus 4x to minus 4x also. So this is going to give us 3x square minus 11x. Now comes on to the right hand side. So expansion is going to give us 3x square plus 3 times 2 is a 6x. Now as you can see, these two are going to be cancelled. So negative 11x equals 6x. Now once we keep the like terms together, minus 11x minus 6x equals 0. And minus 11 and minus 6 is going to give you negative 17x equals 0. That means x equals 0 over negative 17. So finally the answer is a 0. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 13. And let's see what the answer for 13 and 14 is. We'll just bring those 13 and 14 over here just for the reference. And let's see 15 also. 13, 14, and comes 15. For 13, the answer should be minus 6 over 7. For 14, answer should be this. And for 15, the answer should be, question is down somewhere. Where it has gone. Okay, leave it for now. Okay, moving on directly to question number 13. This first bracket is going to give us x square minus plus 4x and plus 4 for the first bracket, and for the second one it's going to give us x square minus 6x and plus 9, and right hand side we can just write it down as it is right now. So clearing the brackets, it's going to give us x square plus 4x plus 4 minus x square, and minus minus is a plus 6x and minus 9 on the left hand side. Right hand side is going to be same. Now this x square and x square is going to be cancelled, and 4x plus 6x is going to give us a 10x, and plus 4 minus 9 is going to give you a minus 5 equals 3x minus 11. That means 10x minus 3x and minus 11 plus 5. So this is going to give us a 7x equals 11 over 5 is negative 6. So x equals negative 6 over 7, which is the correct answer that you can see here. Now comes question number 14. In here, as you can see, this is a bit more complex. So on the left hand side is going to be x square minus x, and on the left side it's a bit complicated. So this is going to be 2x minus 2 in the first bracket, and the second bracket is x plus 5, and the last bracket is, I'll keep this as it is for now, x square minus x equals, now I will write x plus 5 two different times, and this one I'll keep as it is for now, and I will multiply this first by 2x and second by minus 2. So x square minus x equals 2x square plus 10x minus 2x, and minus plus is a minus, 2 times 5 is a 10, and keep this one as it is for now. So x square minus x, and this is going to give us a 2x square, and plus 10x and minus 2x is going to give us 8x and minus 10. Now is the time to expand this bracket. This is going to give us x square minus 8x in the bracket, and then plus 16. Now, since this is a subtraction, we'll change the sign, and this is going to be x square minus x, and 2x square plus 8x minus 10 minus x square plus 8x, and minus plus is a minus 16. Now things are getting better. So in here, I will bring x square. This minus x square is going to the other side and becomes a positive. X square minus x equals 2x square plus 8x. This plus 8x and this plus 8x is going to be a 16x plus 16x and minus 10 and minus 16. Now this is going to be a 2x square minus x equals 2x plus 16x, and this is going to be negative 26. Moving ahead, as you can see, 2x square, and on the right hand side, left hand side is also 2x square. So these two are going to be cancelled, and if I keep this 16x and plus x minus 26, so this is going to be 17x minus 26. That means 26 equals 17x, and that means 26 over 17 equals x. So what the answer is saying, 1719. So in here, as you can see, 17 minus 7 and 9 is the remainder. So this is the value of x. Moving on to question number 15. I believe the question number 15 is down somewhere here. Yes, we have enough space to solve these questions. Now moving on to question number 15. It's going to be a 4x square and plus 4x plus 1 is going to be the expansion of this bracket using a plus b whole square formula. A plus b whole square formula is going to be used for this bracket. Now minus 4x and minus minus is a plus. Now, but before that, we have to expand the bracket itself. In the bracket, it's x square minus 6x plus 9 equals 5x plus 10. We'll keep this one as it is for now. 4x square plus 4x plus 1. And this is going to be a negative 4x plus 1 negative 4x square minus minus is a plus 4 times 6 is a 24x minus plus is a minus 4 times 9 is 36 equals 5x plus 10. Now this 4x square and minus 4x square are going to be cancelled. Better use a different color. These two are going to be cancelled, and 4x plus 24 is going to be a 28, x plus 1 and minus 36, and 5x plus 10, and now 28x minus 5x and 10 plus 36 and minus 1. So 28 minus 5 is going to give you a 23x, and it is 46, and 46 minus 1 is 45. Now, as we can see, x equals 45 over 23. Let's see what the answer for question 15 is. This one. 1 whole 23 over 22 is going to be your answer for this question. Now moving on to question number 16, it's going to be something like this. First of all, we are going to expand the bracket. This is going to give us x square plus 2x plus 1, and this is going to be x square minus 4x plus 4 equals x square minus 3x. It's x square minus 3x. So first bracket is going to give us a 2x square plus 4x plus 2, and the second bracket is going to give us minus x square and plus 4x and minus 4 equals x square minus 3x. Now this is going to be 2 minus 2x square. I will keep together. Then comes plus 4x and again plus 4x and then plus 2 and minus 4 equals x square minus 3x. Now 2x minus 1x is going to give us 1x square, and 4 plus 4 is going to give us 8x, and this is going to give you negative 2 equals x square minus 3x. These two x squares are going to be cancelled, and we have 8x minus 2 and minus 3x. That means 8x plus 3x equals positive 2. And in here, what we'll do is 8 plus 3 is 11x equals 2, and x equals 2 over 11, which is the answer for this question. Moving on to question number 17, which is the next question. It says the area of a rectangle shown exceeds the area of a square by 2 centimeters. Find the value of x. So what we'll do is we are going to multiply them together and see. And now that means x plus 2 and x minus 1. First, these two are going to be multiplied, and the next one is x square. So let's see what comes out. X minus 1, we write 2 different times as normal procedure, and we are going to multiply this by first by x and second by plus 2. So this gives us x square minus x, and plus 2x plus minus is a minus 2 equals x square. So x square and x square are going to be cancelled from each side, and this is going to give us 2 minus 1 is an x minus 2 equals 0. That means x equal positive 2. That means the value of x is 2, but in the question itself it says uh, exceeds the area of square by 2. That means it is going to be 4. 2 plus 2 is a 4. Or what we can do is in the question itself, if we put a plus 2 here, that's going to give us the same answer. So x is equals to 4. And we can check also, just 1 minute I'm going to take. Now imagine this is x minus 1 and x plus 2. That means we are talking about 4 minus 1. So this side is 4 minus 1, and this is 4 plus 2. Okay, so this side is a 3 and this side is a 6. So 6 times 3 is an 18, right? And if here it is 4 and this is also 4, so 4 times 4 is a 16. So as you can see, the area of a rectangle is exceeds by 2. So this is 16. So the area of a rectangle is 18. So that makes sense. Moving on to the next question, which is question number 18. Now, in here, there is a bit of understanding required. Answer is 5. Let's read the question first. The area of a square exceeds the area of a rectangle by 13. What this means that y plus 1 is multiplied by y minus 3 exceeds 13 by the area of a square. So this is, to be understood very clearly, that the area of a rectangle exceeds by 13. The area of a square exceeds the area of. So that means it is going to be plus 13 here. Now, that means y minus 3 is multiplied 2 times y square. Y square is bigger than the rectangle's area. That means I will multiply first by y and second by 1. So this is going to give us y square minus 3y plus y, and plus minus is a minus 3, and then comes plus 13 equals y square. So y square and y square are going to be cancelled. Minus 3y and plus y is going to give you minus 2y, and this is going to give us a 10 equals 0. That means minus 2y equals minus 10. That means these two minuses are going to be cancelled. Y equals 10 over 2, which is a 5. Now try to get this answer. Y equals 5. So that means if it is 5, this is also 5. So area of a square is a 25. Okay, now this is 5. So 5 plus 1 is a 6. This side is 6, and this is 5 minus 3. So 5 minus 3 is going to give us a 2. So 6 times 18, 6 times 2 is a 12. Okay, so the area of this rectangle is a 12. The area of a square is 25. So the difference between 25 and 12 is a 13. Get it? That makes sense. Towards the last question of this exercise. Now, this also can be tricky for some students, those who are finding it difficult to understand the word problems. Now, look at this carefully. Read the question. This says the area of a square is half the area of a rectangle. That means if we double the area of this guy, it's going to be equal to the area of this rectangle. So once we are making the equation, it's going to be pretty simple. Like this has to be multiplied by this first. So what I'm doing is I'm simplifying the first bracket first, 2x plus 8, because this is actually 2x plus 8. So I'm writing straight away is multiplied by x minus 2. This is going to be equal to 2 times the x square, because x square is the area of this square. So we double the x square. So in here, x minus 2 is multiplied two different times. First with 2x, and then second by plus 8. So this is going to give us a 2x square minus 4x plus 8x, and plus minus is a minus 16 equals 2x square. Now 2x square is going to be cancelled from both the sides. This is going to give us 4x minus 16 equals 0. That means 4x equals 16. That means x equals 16 over 4. That means answer is a 4. Now check if the answer is right or wrong. Let's test it. Now in here, the value of x is a 4. So if this is a 4, this is also a 4. That means this is going to be a 16. Area of this is 16. Now let's see what happens to this side. If this is a 4, that means 4 plus 4 is a 8. 8 times 2 is a 16. So this side is a 16. Okay. And this is a 4. 4 minus 2 is a 2. So 16 times 32. So the area of this rectangle is 32. The area of a square is 16. So it is very important to read the question well and understand what the question means, what is being asked in the question. It has to be very clear for anyone to solve questions like this. So this is a wrap up of this exercise. Backing back to the beginning, and over here I started, and I request all of you, those who are viewing, to share with the students, and so many teachers are also getting benefit from these kind of videos. I wish you all the best, and see you once again with the next exercise. Is going to be on exercise 16. Thank you very much once again. Do share, kindly subscribe, and do comments. And in case if you need a PDF of this file, this book, definitely you can always message me. I will definitely send it to you using your WhatsApp. Thank you very much once again.